Imagine being told that the hair you were born with is unprofessional. Imagine being punished in school by wearing the same braids your ancestors used to communicate identity, status, and culture. Imagine an entire industry making billions by selling you solutions to a problem that you never even created. For centuries, black women's hair has been controlled, it's been mocked, regulated, and chemically targeted. From colonial laws that force women to cover their crowns to modern workplaces that still police natural hair, the attack has never stopped. It's simply evolved. Today, we're pulling back the curtain because what happened to black women's hair over the years is a strategically designed system, a system designed to make us hate, hide, and mistreat our natural hair. Why has our hair been under attack, under scrutiny for many, many years? Tactics have been used for centuries to shame, to police, and to profit from our natural hair, from chemical relaxers to products that contain endocrine disruptors or hormone disrupting ingredients, carcinogenic ingredients. Why is this? This is why I say that our hair has been under attack for many, many years in different ways. But rather than just doing a sit down talking head video, I figured I would take you behind the scenes so that you can see how I care for my hair and how I have been caring for my hair for well over 2 years now, using only 100% natural ingredients. Everything that I have been using on my hair and scalp has been from nature. So we do not need to use any of these harmful ingredients on our hair. All of these products that are being marketed to us that do not contain healthy ingredients in them, we don't need to use them. And that's what I'm going to prove to you today. Grab yourself a hot drink, get yourself nice and cozy, and let's get into it. Let's talk about some of the products you may be currently using on your hair so that I can further prove my point. I want you to go into your cabinet or wherever you keep your natural hair products, and I want you to check out the ingredients on each and every single one of those products. I want to focus on one ingredient in particular, perfume or synthetic fragrance. Do any of your hair care products contain this? Because it's important for you to understand that the term perfume is actually an umbrella term, meaning there are other ingredients contained within it. There could potentially be hundreds of unlisted chemicals and synthetic ingredients within perfume which have not been listed on your hair product. So when you see the term perfume, just know that that one little word means potentially hundreds of other chemicals that have not been labelled on your packaging. So if you've ever felt like no matter what products you use, your hair still feels dry, if you're deep conditioning, sealing, moisturising, doing all the things, and yet your hair is still breaking, snapping or shedding excessively, or if you're dealing with scalp itchiness or flakes, inflammation or sensitivity, the perfume contained within your product could be the reason why. Remember, companies are not required to disclose what those individual chemicals within the perfume are. That means when you see perfume, you have no way of knowing what chemicals are inside, how strong they are, whether they are synthetic or naturally derived, or how they interact with your scalp and hair over time. This lack of transparency is especially important when we're talking about type 4 hair, which already has unique needs and vulnerabilities. Now, the reason why our type 4 hair can be more affected by this ingredient is because type 4 hair is naturally more fragile and more prone to dryness because of the tight curl pattern. The scalp's natural oils already struggle to travel down the hair shaft. So when we add ingredients that can strip moisture, irritate the scalp and disrupt the scalp's natural balance, the effects are magnified. What might feel like no big deal on looser hair textures can become a serious issue for coily type 4 hair. Another important factor is when you're applying these products to your hair strands, they will at some point inevitably transfer or come into contact with your scalp, and your scalp is one of the most absorbent parts of your body, meaning whatever is applied or unintentionally transferred will in fact enter the bloodstream. Remember, the scalp is skin. Many fragrance chemicals are known to be irritants, sensitizers, or triggers for inflammation, and over time, perfume can contribute to itchiness, burning sensations, redness, flaking, product buildup, disrupted scalp microbiome, and the list goes on. And here's something really important. You don't need to have an immediate allergic reaction for damage to be happening. Low-grade chronic irritation can slowly weaken the scalp environment, making it harder for hair to thrive, which could be the reason why many of us are experiencing slower hair growth or even bald spots. Your scalp doesn't need perfume or synthetic fragrance, and your hair doesn't need it either. Synthetic fragrance or perfume is added for marketing, not for the health of your hair. And today, we're taking that power back by speaking openly about the potentially harmful hidden ingredients within our hair care products. We're taking the power back by intentionally choosing products that nourish our hair and scalp, allowing for our hair to thrive without the use of synthetic ingredients. And we're no longer allowing companies that don't care for the health of our hair or our health overall to profit from our lack of knowledge or our want for convenience. Remember, our hair has been through many years of unhealthy ingredients causing stunted hair growth, bald spots, thinning, increased hair shedding, extreme dryness, and breakage. It makes sense that many of us are still struggling to accept our hair and to understand how to safely care for it. And so to help you with that, I've created a completely free 5-part YouTube video series showing you step by step how to build an all-natural, healthy, holistic hair care regimen completely from scratch. And if you click this link here, you can watch episode 1. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you there. Take care.